What's up, guys? What the fuck is this lady doing? She's behind me and then she just... Oh, she's going to McDonald's or something. Anyways, can you guys see me? Probably not. It's midnight. It's about 12:14 at night. I would turn on my light, but I might get pulled over because you're actually not supposed to have your light on. Dude, man, this is gonna be a weird video. I need to turn on my light. Here we go. I just might. Oh, look, there's like a random parking lot. I could just go over there. Here, let me turn around here. Yeah, so in this video, guys, I'm gonna go over what happened tonight. I'm gonna go over this thing called a reroute bonus. So basically, if the customer puts the wrong address, or you have to change, if you have to go to a different address on the app from what the app says, you actually get extra money, but there's a catch to it. So let me explain that in a minute here. Let me try to park in this little, it's not abandoned, it's like, I'm not sure why there's a random parking lot. They have like random parking lots, you know, like in the middle, kind of like in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why, but park and ride, well, I don't know what is that. Anyways, fuck it. Let me go over here. Oh, someone in that car or not? Alright, cool. I think I'll be alright. Make my video in this abandoned, not abandoned, but it's called a park and ride. I don't even know what that's about, but whatever, it's cool. I think I'll be alright. Oh, so yeah, I got this order, guys. Actually, I had two orders. So I did my caviar first. I got that done with, and then I got another order for Orchard Thai. It was only about $6 and something, like $6.28 for like maybe 2-3 miles. It was Orchard Thai, and I was going to the Amtrak station, and she was getting off work. I think it was a guy, or I don't know. The name was weird. I can't even pronounce it. So I'm not even gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah. So basically, like, I arrived to the restaurant late, but actually it wasn't even ready. It wasn't even ready. So it was gonna be my fault, but well, actually, I take that back. I was gonna be on time. Yeah, I was gonna deliver on time, but when I got to the restaurant, the food wasn't even ready yet. So I'm like, are you serious? So I don't know. I think they put it in late. So I'm not sure. But Orchard Thai, I'm not gonna lie, like, they are pretty busy. So I mean, I can't use that against them. I mean, Friday night, you got to realize, like, there's gonna be a lot of orders, especially at these most popular restaurants like Orchard Thai, Thai Canteen, like other restaurants. Like, I got to order, like the order before that, like the mahjong order. That was it's a Chinese restaurant. They're really good, but late night they're not busy. So, like, if you're craving, like, something Asian, then order, like, mahjong, or order, like, something different. Like, order, like, from a restaurant that's not that busy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, people don't know, and usually, like, they'll advertise, like, oh, Orchard Thai, or they'll advertise, like, certain restaurants. So then, like, everyone's ordering from that restaurant, but what you got to realize is your order gets backed up, and then it's late, and then it's like, oh, what's going on? You're taking a long time. Like, the other night, it was from the same restaurant, Orchard Thai, and, like, the customer randomly texted me, was like, oh, taking longer than usual. And I just mentioned, like, well, they are backed up, but, like, sometimes they are slow. But Thai Canteen is usually they're a little bit more faster. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I mean, they're both really pretty slammed. I'm not trying to talk bad about either one of those restaurants, but, like, I'm just saying, if you had to order any kind of Thai food in downtown Sacramento, or in Sacramento in general, I would go to Thai Canteen or order from Thai Canteen. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to bash Orchard Thai, but it seems like every time there's like a delay or a problem, or if I'm late, between those two restaurants, Orchard Thai always has more issues. But I mean, I can understand, like, they're busy and they're backed up, because they have a bigger restaurant too, so they have more tables than Thai Canteen. So I mean, I totally understand, but it's just like, I'm just throwing that out there. So if you order from Orchard Thai, yeah, Orchard Thai. I mean, I can't guarantee it's gonna be on time. Like, I'm sorry, that restaurant's always busy. They're kind of slower, so I'm not sure. Like, I'm just throwing that out there. But let me get back to my story. So I got the order. No, actually, I didn't get the order. I I asked whoever, okay, do you know how long, this and that, and I told the customer, and they're at the Amtrak station, and she's like, well, I get off at 10 p.m. So if you get here after 10 p.m., I'll already be leaving to my house. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. So I told her, I'm like, I should be there about 9:55, right? So when I got there, I was gonna pick it up, and I would have got to the customer at 9:55, like right before. And she's like, do you know when you're gonna get here? And I'm like, I should get there before 10. And I was like, oh, I can wait. I can wait like 5 or 10 minutes for you. It's not a big deal, because the lunch rush is over, the dinner rush is over. So like, if you ask me to wait, sometimes I'll wait. If not, I'll just say like, hey, I have another order, because usually I'll have like another order ready, already in the queue, already lined up. So like, if you're running behind and you're just like, hey, can you like put my order behind my bush, or like, can you put it under the bench? Like, I'll do that for you. You know what I'm saying? DoorDash or Caviar or all these other apps, they'll tell you don't leave the food at the door. But like, if I'm running behind or you're running behind and you don't want me to wait, or you know, you're okay with me just leaving the food, just let me know. Oh, put it under the bench, or put it by the bush, or whatever, and I'll do that for you guys. So seriously, checking around. But yeah, so anyways, basically I was gonna deliver it after 10. So she's like, well, I'm already gonna go home now, so can you deliver it, please? So I'm like, oh man. But I was like already thinking, okay, if she doesn't tip me or whatever for gas or anything, I can still get my reroute bonus. And from what I thought before, this is what I thought before I figured this out. What I thought before was, when you do a reroute bonus, I thought you get roughly $1 a mile. So I'm thinking, okay, well, it's 9.5 miles to the customer's actual residence. Like, I was going to drop it off at their job, which is about 1 or 2 miles away. The grand total was about 2 or 3 miles from pickup to drop off. That was the max. And they're offering me $6. So in the drop off at the customer's house, it was an additional 9.5 miles, almost 10 miles. I just want to say 10 miles, but if you want to get exact, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to lie to DoorDash and say, oh, 10 miles or all this kind of crap. So I'm like, I screenshotted everything and all this, the conversation with the customer and the GPS and all this kind of stuff and the new address. So it's all recorded. So I don't BS. I don't lie about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's all recorded. And she told me, oh, I'll give you gas money for that. So I said, oh, cool. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. She's going to be like nice, polite. She was being really nice, polite. She's like, oh, would it be possible to drop it off my house? And I was like, oh, no problem. And where it was going was kind of by my house. But I still wanted to work downtown, because I still had like one more good solid hour left, maybe even 2 more. And I could have, if it's a good hour or 2, you could easily pull in, like off an hour, you can easily pull in $20 to $25 per hour. Like if it's, I'm talking solid, and I mean, it was pretty decent. It was starting to pick up. I mean, Friday night, it could still be pretty busy, especially downtown. Like some restaurants open later till like 1 or 2 in the morning. So I mean, I wanted to keep going, and this was around 10 o'clock. So I'm like, oh man, I have to leave here. And then I told Orchard Thai, I'm like, okay, I got to deliver it now to this. And they're like, you got to go extra 9 miles. You might as well cancel it and have them redo it. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. But I'm like, you know what, I already have it. I already talked to the customer. I already agreed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't agree and I called DoorDash and explained, like, oh, I need $1 a mile and all that. Because actually, one time I did that. This lady put, like, you know, if you don't put 11th Avenue or 11th Street or 14th Avenue or 14th Street, like, there's a big difference. So, this one lady, she was at a cemetery, but she put the wrong, I think she put 14th or 14th Avenue or 14th Street, and she didn't put Avenue or something. So yeah, that was like extra 5 miles. So I literally called DoorDash and demanded $1 a mile. Said, okay, this is going an extra 5 miles, so I need $1 a mile, so $5. And they just said, okay, that's fine. I said, I'm not trying to not do my job, but I need to get paid fair. So tonight I should have did that. I should have called and said, I need $1 a mile. I don't know how you guys pay or whatever, but they want me to go all the way to their house. So either you can redo it for their new house, and I'll give you the address, or you guys have the information already. They can see all your guys. When you text the customer with DoorDash, they can actually view your text messages. I don't think they can listen to your phone calls. I could be wrong, but I don't think they can do that. I don't think there's a way that they can do that. But the text messages, if you text the customer or the customer texts you something, like, they can read all that. So I told, you know what I'm saying? So it's all backed up and it's all recorded. So finally, I'm just like, you know what? Fine. I'll just deliver it. I'll drop it off 9 miles. I should get about $1 a mile. So I'm just gonna do it. So I agreed. It was finally ready. I told the customer I'm on the way. She's like, oh, thank you so much. She's being so nice through text message, right? So I go 9.5 miles. So in my mind, I'm thinking I'm getting a tip from this person, plus DoorDash is gonna pay $1 a mile. That's what I was thinking in my head. So I'm thinking, okay, at least like $10, plus she might tip like $5. So I was thinking like maybe at least another $10 payout on top of my $6. That's what I was thinking, $16 payout for that one, because extra miles, and then she was going to give me extra money because that's what she said. So I get there, whatever, and all this, and I'm trying to confirm everything, make sure I'm at the right house, texting her I'm here now, and it's like all dark, kind of shady, and I'm like, because I'm thinking maybe she didn't even get to her house yet, you know, because she was on the way to her house, but I just told her, like, I'm on the way, I'll be there in 10 minutes or 12 minutes. She said okay. She didn't like respond to anything else. So I'm like, okay, so I guess she's almost home, or she got home before I got to her house, because she literally got off work about 10, and I think I got the food about 10:05 or maybe even 10. I forgot, but really close to 10 p.m. So I was going there. I got to the house. Their house was kind of by my house, so I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I wanted to stay downtown because it's busy downtown, and downtown pays good, and you can get a lot of quick orders. That's why I like downtown. I don't like driving far unless I know it's at least $1 a mile, or if there's a big payout. Oh, by the way, I got a $20 payout today. I might do a separate video about that, but yeah, it was pretty cool. It was all right. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk about it. So yeah, I got there. I'm like, okay, I text customer, I'm here now, all this stuff. I got to the house, I'm like, and it was dark, right? I'm like, what the heck? You know, it's kind of ghetto-ish. I'm like, oh man, this girl was acting so nice through text message, and now she's you know, now I look at the house, it's actually kind of ghetto, and like, but I didn't want to judge. I'm like, nope, I'm sticking to her word. She said she's gonna give me a tip or give me extra money or whatever. So I just text her like, I'm here now, and I was kind of like waiting for her response. Maybe she'd come out and like apologize, and I would apologize and all this. Oh, and then before I left, she wanted extra lemon, right, on the side. In Orchard Thai, I forgot that, and I'm like, oh, can I please get the extra lemon? Because this is what she wants. She wanted extra lemon on the side. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. So, like, some people will forget, like, some restaurants, like, those little notes like that on the side, like, it's easily forgotten. So, I mean, it's no one's fault. I mean, everyone forgets stuff. But, I mean, those little notes, like, lemon on the side, or can I get extra lemon? Can I get, like, extra spice? Or can I get a side of sriracha? Like, little things like that, anyone can miss them. The driver, the restaurant, or whatever. So, I made sure I got her lemon. So I actually went out of my way. I made sure her order was complete. I got her lemon. I got to her house. It was shady. I texted her I was here, this and that. I waited 5 minutes. It was really quiet. I'm like, what the heck? The house is blaring some kind of music. I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck? I get there. Some dude with his shirt off looks at me, you know, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't say nothing, but I was just staring at him. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is the food here, so... the customer said that you know, to deliver it here, because I'm like, it was kind of awkward, you know. So I don't think that was the customer. I think that was like her boyfriend or her friend. I don't know. And he's like, all right, cool, and he just grabbed it, and then he turned around. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm like, either she didn't come home yet, or what, or I got scammed and I got lied to and I didn't get my tip. So I'm like, are you fucking serious? So I'm like, are you for real? So I actually, like, I told DoorDash, I'm like, what the heck? So I reported it, and I told him, like, hey, like, I mean, that was my job. I have to deliver it no matter what, unless I have a legit excuse. Like, that's just how it goes. But what I should have did was I should have called DoorDash. I should have called DoorDash before I left the restaurant and said, hey, they just told me to deliver it here, so hey, I don't know what to tell you, but this is not part of my pay. I need $1 a mile. That's how I do it. So I should have just put my foot down and said, nope, sorry. You can get mad at me all you want, but I need $1 a mile, so you can charge customer for that. I don't care, you know. And she promised me tip money. She promised me gas money, and she did not. She lied. She basically lied to my face, or maybe she did give it to her boyfriend, and he stole the tip. There are people that actually do that. And like the other night, I delivered some pizza. This guy, like, he had, like, it looked like money in his hand, and like he opened the door, he put it in his pocket. It looked like he put something in his pocket. I could have swore that was the tip money. And he's like, oh, thanks, bro. See ya. I'm like, what the fuck did this? And there was a group of friends. You know how you do that? Like, oh, can you give this to the driver? This is his tip. Please don't do that. I don't care if it's your husband, your wife, your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your son, your daughter, your dad, your mom. Don't ever give money to them to give to the driver. Because they always, seems like they always steal it. I could not believe. I'm like, are you freaking serious? That $5 or $10, you're going to steal that? That's my money. And you steal it from your friend? You're supposed to give it to me and you just take it. What kind of person does that? So when people tell me this kind of stuff, like, oh, I'll give you gas money to come over here and all that, and they just like straight up lie to you, I mean, that's just, I could not believe it, man. You know what I'm saying? So after all is said and done, I ended up contacting DoorDash. I told them, okay, I didn't get no tip, whatever, I don't care. They said, oh, that's out of our control. I said, it's fine. I'm just reporting it. I'm just telling you she lied to me. So, like, you know, that just shows that, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to report it, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But then I said, okay, how much money do I get for this? Because I went 9.5 miles. They told me, okay, yeah, it's half of a payment. So every time you have to drive extra, it's not based on mile. It's based off half your payment. So I'm like, what payment? They're like, your payment was $6.28. So half of that is $3.14. So that's what we're going to pay you extra for that. Extra 9 miles. I said, are you fucking serious? So it is called a reroute bonus. It's like extra pay on top of your pay. But it's not like double pay, or it's not like $1 a mile. It's only half of a payment. So if you were offered $10 in the beginning, and if you had to go extra miles, you'd only get 5. If your original payment was $6 and you had to go 9 miles, it doesn't matter about the miles. They don't care about the miles. It's half of a payment. So half of 6 is 3. So 6 plus 3 is 9. So I mean, it was like 3 miles, pick up, drop off. But then I had to drop it off at the other way, 9-10 miles south. So I went like 2 miles to the restaurant, and then 9. So I actually went like 11 miles for like $9, which is not bad. But I mean, I still got ripped off. To me, I still feel like I got ripped off. I should have gotten the 6 plus the 9 for going 9 miles. You see what I'm saying? But they only pay you $6 plus half of a payment, which is 6 plus 3. So when you do a reroute bonus or whatever, just realize that that's all you're getting. Like, you're getting your full payment plus another half of a payment. So if you're getting 10, you're going to get an additional 5. If you're getting 6 in the beginning, you're getting additional 3. Doesn't matter if you go 20 miles, 50 miles, they don't care. But last time when I called them up, they actually paid they paid my $5. When I said, nope, I need $5. That's what I said. I stated a certain amount. I need $1 a mile. I'm not asking for much. It's only $5 more to drop off this food. And they paid me. So next time I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna say, hey, this is 9.5 miles. It's not worth it to me to drive 9 miles, and you guys only pay $3 extra. Like, that's BS. And not only that, I get to the customer's house, some dude answers the door, and probably not even the customer, and her boyfriend, who knows, he might have even just stole the tip. I don't even know. She might have said, hey, give this to the driver, it's $10. you know, or $5, you know, because he's driving all those miles. Because I even text the customer. I said, hey, what happened to my tip? I mean, I shouldn't have did that, but it's like, I just like to call people out on that kind of stuff. Like, when you lie to me, it's like, that's not cool. But I wasn't mean about it. I'm like, oh, man, no tip? I thought you said you were giving me a tip. That's all I said. I didn't, like, say anything bad. I didn't threaten no one. I just said, oh, that sucks. I didn't get my tip or what? That's all I said. And that's it. Because you know what? I mean, when you lie and you tell the driver and all this, oh, I'm going to give you a tip and I'll give you extra gas money, I feel bad, all this kind of stuff, and then you don't do it, that just shows you have a horrible soul, you have a horrible character, like you're a liar, you're a cheat, you're a messed up person, you'll lie to someone, you're a two-faced. That's how I feel. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, if you lie and say that kind of stuff, oh, I'll give you money, don't worry, and then you don't, that's fucked up. Like, you are a messed up person. I'm sorry. I don't care what your religion is. You could be black, white, Mexican, German. I don't care. The whitest person. I don't care. When you lie to my face, man, especially about doing my job and I do it right, I go the extra mile and I deliver 10 miles, 10 more miles out to go, and I get $0 extra for the gas, for any compensation. And then Doordash tells me, oh, sorry, this is how we do it. So half of a payment. So you're only getting $3 extra. So basically that night, that 10 miles that I had to drive extra and that waiting, plus I had to wait. I had to wait like an extra 10, 15 minutes at the restaurant. The order wasn't even ready yet. I didn't get paid for the wait time either. I could have got $2 for that, actually, if I would have complained, but I didn't. You see what I'm saying? So just these little petty things. Like DoorDash, they don't pay a lot, especially if you got to go extra miles, 10 miles, and you got to wait a while. So just be aware that DoorDash they're kind of cheap on paying you. I mean, it's a business. I mean, I understand, but just realize that. Like, you're not getting $1 a mile all the time. If you got to do a reroute bonus. And don't trust the customers. They say, oh, I'm going to give you a tip and all that. I mean, either they're going to give you a tip or not. But a lot of times they lie. They'll say, I'll give you a tip, and then they don't. It's like, why lie about it? So, I mean, I just wanted to report this, guys, because I don't want it happening to you, and I don't want you thinking, oh, yeah, everyone's like, oh, so nice and this and that. I mean, especially in California, Sacramento. I mean, I don't know. California, man, the people just, I don't know. A lot of people, I mean, just a lot of people in general, they just lie and they cheat and they just do all this crap to you, man. And you work so hard for your money, you know, you drive, your gas, your wear and tear in your car, man. And it's like, oh, yeah, don't worry, I'll give you money and I'll give you extra money, no problem. Oh, thank you, hon. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Being so nice over the phone or through text message, and then in person, they're just an asshole. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have the money. Oh, my boyfriend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just, you know, get the food and that's it. That's it. And then shut the door. What the fuck, man? That's fucked up, man. Look at this. Nice clothes, long sleeve, freaking new pants. I mean, I look good. I drive my car there. I waste my gas and my money and all this on you guys. I mean, shit, just throw me like even $2-3 or something, man. I mean, especially you lie to me. Man. So anyways, this was just a rant video. I'm sorry about, you know, if I wake you guys up, you get a notification. Hey, you know, just always remember, I'm trying to get more subscribers. So please, if you're new to watching my channel, please subscribe. I have a lot of other videos. I have like over 120 videos. So I'm here to help out Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, DoorDash drivers, food delivery, Postmates, Uber Eats, Caviar. Like, I'm here to help you guys out and to share my advice and to share my experiences, and I'm here to help you guys out. So that's why I'm here. That's why I've made this channel for you guys. And yeah, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and also share my videos. Like, I need to get more watch time. I mean, it's not your guys' fault, but I mean, if you can help me out in some way, like my videos, subscribe, comment, and share. I mean, at the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, eventually I'll start making money on YouTube. I'm not greedy or anything, but I mean, one day, maybe in the next year or something, that'd be awesome. But if not, hey, it's cool. But like I said, I'm not making money off this. All these videos are ad-free. I'm not making no revenue from these videos right now. So I mean, really, I'm just doing this for you guys. But I mean, yeah, eventually down the road, that'd be cool. You know, make a few bucks. But yeah, guys, I'm done. I didn't even hit my $200 goal. I made about 190. That's better than nothing. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we have our up days, we have our down days, we have our average days. But in the long run, we're gonna average out to a certain amount, and as long as you stay on top of your shit, you're gonna hit your goals. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna make your money. You're gonna pay your bills. You're gonna save, and that's how you have to do it. That's it. All the other bullshit, just don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? All those problems and issues you guys have from your past or your current problems, just try to ignore it, save money, pay your bills, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Handle your shit, handle your business, and that's it, guys. Life is full of ups and downs. Like, it's just how it goes. But anyways, thanks for watching my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos as well on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Share with your friends, your family. Share with a friend. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. It's freaking 12:39 at night. I'm going to go shower. I'm going to go sleep now, and I'll probably wake up tomorrow. I might make a video tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But guys, thanks for watching. And that's it. Adios, and see you later. Good night.